All right, I'm gonna experiment here and do some, what I'll call third eye deep thoughts. Deep thoughts with third eye. I am starting to witness a pattern of new star families forming. I feel like all of our friendships that we are encountering, and sometimes the ones that challenge us and the ones that are mysteries that you're still unraveling, like all the different ways we encounter each other and the ways that we form these, I want to say psychic empathic heart bonds. It's like all of those things together. It is our being, our essence, communicating with those of our, our earth tribe, our earth human tribe. And within this continuum, we are doing our work of rebuilding love on the planet. It's not a thing of, when disclosure happens and the ETs can finally help us, there's such a responsibility in being a midwife in this time of, what shall we say, this time of ascendance. And as we're all being fine-tuned, as we're all being awoken, as we're all kind of coming out of this collective dream, we're finding each other, we're finding each other's beauty, each other's hearts. We're seeing ourselves in each other. We are understanding our oneness. We are, our empathy is working for us, as opposed to it being something that was always so overwhelming. Our empathy becomes this tool of knitting our hearts back together, because we can really feel with each other and still respect each other's boundaries, How can I sew that back to the original thought? Families. Yeah, that is it. That really is. That's kind of the breakdown of these new families that we are forming within our communal networks. It's like, I want to say they're like holy communal networks, where we are literally being the ambassadors of love to one another and for one another. And, we're just so willing to mend miscommunications. We're so willing to forgive accidental footsteps, or toe stomps, and confront ones that aren't accidental, and still say, I love you. It's like we get to do that now. And I just see new families emerging, with people who are vibing together, and we might experience them through friendship first, and then we might decide to come together and co-create our own world from our own engagement of these processes, I'm seeing like an earthquake and the earth split apart, and it's like terrifying, but it's also just awakening. It's like this redivision of energy and power and energy and understanding, and it's the earth realigning herself, and humans might be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. We're in for the ride, and we get to participate in some way, from whatever our heart truths are drawing us to do. And one of those things could be to really form new networks of communities that are threaded throughout the states and the countries. I mean, I'd love to bleed that into Canada, at least start there. And start to cohabitate in a way where we're really, you know, it's, I know it sounds like, oh, he's just talking about, you know, communal living, but it's not, but it's more like across a span of space where we are living in our own spaces, but collectively, and like love is the law of the land, and we really are practicing that. I just think that is the evolution of what is happening, and I encourage it to like blossom and bloom. I am now going to go to a class for, I believe it's ancestral healing. So, all right, ciao for now.